What is up, YouTube? It is your boy NextVids with another great video for you guys. And before I get into that, I want to thank KDANH712. Link will be in the description. He made the video thumbnail for this video. And if you would like him to make you some, just go over to his channel and inbox him. And yeah, let's get started here. In this video, as you could see in the title, is the time I got kidnapped. Okay, I'm not going to ruin anything for you right now, so I'm going to start from the very beginning. Okay, it all started at a soccer game, all right? And this was when I was like probably sixth grade, and probably I'm a junior now, so maybe, like 5 years ago. And during that time, we were the best team out there. Basically, I don't mean to brag or anything, but it was just a fact. We were the best team, and we basically won teams like 15-0 and stuff. And okay, we celebrated and stuff. And at the time, it was a hot day. Okay, it was in the summer, and so we went to my best friend's house right after, just to chill at his house. And he has a boat, that he likes to, go riding in and stuff. So his dad, which was our coach, wanted us to, go with him, me and my brother, that is. And so we got in, and then we, like, the lakes around us are maybe like 3 hours away. That's driving. And so we went. And at this time, I was really excited, and, there's not a lot of opportunities for me to go boating. So I was really happy and excited, and so at the time I forgot to call my mom and tell her, where I was going, and she knew I was at his house, but you know, she didn't know where we were at the time, and so we left, and in the car I remembered that I forgot to call her, so I called her, and we were kind of like out, of the city, so there wasn't a lot of service. And from what she told me after, she thought I said we were, still at his house, but it was just a confusion. And we and she thought we were still at his house, and so we we kept going, and then we arrived there like 3 hours later, and it was on a Saturday, so we had like basically all day to do whatever we wanted. And so when we got to the lake, um, we started like tubing and stuff, all this stuff, most people do with boats. And we had a really good time. I don't regret going. But after that, my coach, which was my best friend's dad, was like, dude, your mom just called the cops on me. And I was like, that was the first time my mom or anybody in my family's ever called the cops on somebody. And I had no idea why, like, she did that. So, and the police tried to call him and stuff and all this stuff. And my mom at this time thought I was kidnapped. Like, me and my brother were. She went to my best friend's house, and there was no service up there. She called me. She called my coach, and nobody would pick up. And so then she decided to go over to my best friend's house where we were. We went after the game, and so she went there, and we took. That's when we got there, we took off like all our soccer gear and stuff and changed into some other stuff, and like swimming suits and stuff. And she saw all the clothes like in the front yard, and imagine that, just your kids are not picking up their phone or anything, and she checked like the backyard and stuff of the house, and there was nobody there. And you just see, your kids' clothes everywhere. What must go to your mind? And she was really scared, and so she didn't know what to do. So she called the cops, and she gave them my coach's phone number, and they kept calling him and calling him and calling him, and he wouldn't pick up his phone because we had no service out in the lake, and but they left like a whole bunch of messages, and you know he finally, was able to connect through to his voicemail, and so he read it. I mean, he heard it, and then he was like, "We gotta go right now, dude. I ain't getting in trouble." So we left like back 3 hours, and whenever like we got a signal like halfway through, so we called We called my mom. We told her we were all right and stuff. And then, you know how cops are. They just want to make sure about everything's all right. So there was like, you know, three, cruisers in front of my house when we arrived. They had to interview a whole bunch of people and stuff, and it was complete accident. And I don't know how this happened, but we arrived there like maybe 8 o'clock, and we were almost on the Amber Alert. And if you don't know what the Amber Alert is, it's like they put all this, not kind of like advertising, not advertising, but warnings and stuff on uh, TV and the highway and the freeway and all that, so people, know you're missing, like with your picture, your name, your height and all that. And we were like so close to getting on there because we've been missing for like most of the day. And the cops told my mom if they don't arrive, if they don't respond or something by this time, we will put an alert out for them. And but that's basically the story. And I was not allowed to hang out with any of them for a long time until my mom, felt comfortable with them again, I guess. Um, it wasn't their fault. It was kind of a miscommunication on my part, and plus there was no signal, so it was kind of like botching up the conversation we were having. So that's basically it, guys. And if you like this video, please leave a like and subscribe for more of these kind of stories. I have a lot in my mind right now, and thank you.